So today we are going to my friend David's first Muay Thai fight. I've been training with him for years now. He trains at my main gym. He's one of my favorite training partners. He's really fun to be around. He's a good fighter. He's developed a great skill set, a lot of slick counters. He's good with distance. And I want him to do well. I want him to win, obviously, but I want him to do well, and I don't want him to get hurt. People see the UFC, they see the glory, and they don't understand the physical consequences of doing something like this. But it takes a lot of bravery and courage to get in the ring, and I hope that the experience is everything that he's looking for. Muay Thai is something that I've been doing for 10 years now, and it's something I'm extremely passionate about. MMA as a whole is probably my favorite thing to do. And to be quite honest, liking, watching, and doing MMA is about 90% of my personality.
Checks out, checks out.
It's also my favorite thing to film, and it's really nice to have two passions kind of merge together, and it's gonna be so much more fun dragging my brother along.
This is gonna be my first live MMA or fighting event that I'm gonna be going to. Super excited to see it, a little nervous. I've heard about all the crazy bar fights and everybody gets a little bit of liquor in them. They all wanna start fighting. But I'm also really excited to watch people fight. I like watching the human spirit when it goes into the octagon or the cage and just seeing, what they're bringing, about to say power levels, like I'm Dragon Ball Z or something. I'm measuring their power levels.
And the other first for Charlie is he is going to be on the 70 to 200 f2.8, which pretty much is just a long zoom lens. It's going to be very zoomed in, and the depth of field is going to be very shallow, meaning there's going to be a lot less in focus. We got a bit of a long drive. We're going all the way from St. Petersburg to Orlando.
I hope you didn't just get me picking my nose on camera.
Probably got plenty of those shots by now. I told Charlie to clean up, and this is what he did.
You gotta work with what you got, baby.
My name is Gabriel Maldonado, and I am the head instructor of Inside Control Academy. I don't know how other coaches feel, but I have a very empathetic stance with my fighters. I feel what they go through. I feel the stress, the anxiety. Win or lose, I share in that emotion, but it's worth it. It's worth it to help these guys to develop and get better at their craft. I get the adrenaline, I get the sweats, I feel it.
You get the butterflies?
Oh yeah. I probably get more nervous for my guys than they do. I get my enjoyment out of the impact I have on people. The baseline is that you're getting more confident, but really it's the underlying strength that you are able to do something that previously you were afraid to do. There is an intensity of the present moment that you get to experience that you don't get to experience otherwise, really. The imminent threat of battle is something that kind of makes you feel alive. And that's probably the only thing I miss about fighting and competing well.
In St. Petersburg, Florida, Pepperoni Warner.
The walkout, I was nervous. I was like, my lips were kind of quivering, but I wasn't like nervous I was gonna lose. I was just like, I don't know what this is gonna feel like. So I was just trying to bite down my mouthpiece to stop that. And then I was like trying to like smack myself just to get like any nerves out, like stop maybe a little adrenaline dump, get my adrenaline going already.
I honestly was kind of worried. The guy ducked his head and came in for a big right. The speed at which he did it and the athleticism, I was like, wow, he's got some real power. The guy was really good at attacking while moving forward, but he wasn't as comfortable on his heels. So when David had him moving backwards, he was not utilizing the opportunity well. That was the adjustment we tried to make, and just to push him more, like drive him back, keep him on his heels, so that he wasn't the aggression moving forward.
Yeah, the second round, I could tell right away that he was tired because he wasn't throwing more. He was a little bit more hunched over. I tried to push him back. I could tell my corner was telling me to push him back, but that was still worried about what he's gonna throw.
You could tell that David's opponent was tired. David was starting to take control of the fight. Basically, I was just trying to motivate him to continue to push the pace and to continue to be aggressive.
Yeah, it feels good. It was like, I didn't know if I was gonna fight yesterday. The doctor almost didn't clear me. He said my heart rate was too high, so just glad I got the fight. Yeah, but I wasn't even done dehydrating or rehydrating, and like when they had to do the medical. So like everybody else was already hydrated.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like one of the last to weigh in because when we got here, their scale was heavier than ours. So I had to keep cutting here.
Well, hey man, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Proud of you, man. Keep it rolling. This man has been putting in work, coming twice a day. I told him he'd get burnt out. He said, no, I won't. I said, yes, you will. Next month you're getting burnt out. No, I won't. He kept showing up day after day, twice a day for years. He developed a heck of a skill set, and he's become a lethal, excellent fighter. So it was awesome, man. It was an honor and a privilege for me to be able to watch your fight, man.
Appreciate it.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to record.